Since law is coercive by definition, the areas in which coercion is allowed should be radically limited. So what I'm proposing is that coercion should be kept to the absolute minimum. We shouldn't coerce people over the mattress tag on the mattress. We should leave the guy alone, right? We shouldn't be coercive when it comes to the sale of 16-ounce sodas. We shouldn't be coercive when it comes to the was it Seattle Seattle just banned plastic straws. I think pretty sure it was Seattle. Yeah, Seattle banned plastic straws. Restaurants aren't allowed to give you a plastic straw, I think, unless you request one specifically. Anyway, it's stuff like that, okay? So you don't want the government meddling with all kinds of nitpicky, nickel-dime things. Coercion is a big deal. And so we should want to keep coercion to the minimum. But if there is no God in heaven, if we're just meat, bones, and protoplasm evolving upward, there's no fundamental problem with using coercion. Coercion is not a big deal if we're not created in the image of God. If we are created in the image of God, then I should only feel free to coerce someone else if I have black letter instruction from God to do so. So I don't have. If someone says, if you do that, you're gonna trample all over the rights of rapists, I would say, well, I don't care. That's good. Let's trample away. If you do that, you're going to trample on the rights of murderers. Okay, fine with me. I don't mind being coercive when it comes to rape, murder, kidnapping. I do mind being coercive when it comes to plastic straws, and when it comes to whether you're allowed to have a plastic bag or you must take a paper bag, that kind of thing is just tyrannical out the ears. So, since law is coercive by definition, the areas in which coercion should be allowed should be radically limited. And I think the only possible limiting factor that we can admit into this process is the Word of God. The Word of God does not come in as an excuse to exercise coercion across the board. The Word of God is going to come in as the radically limiting factor.